Imagine this. You've spent years chasing your American dream. You've secured a visa or even a green card, but now, a looming change could threaten your plans. It's a reality for many Pakistanis and Afghans looking to enter the US today. Under the Trump administration, the US is tightening its immigration policies, particularly targeting people from countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan. In fact, there's talk of a potential ban on citizens from these nations. Even those who have the legal right to enter with valid visas or green cards. So, what's going on? Let's break it down. The administration claims these countries pose national security risks. Concerns over insufficient vetting processes have been raised, with some arguing that people from these nations may not be fully scrutinized, potentially allowing security threats to slip through the cracks. It's important to note that the ban hasn't been officially implemented yet, but the idea is already causing anxiety among those holding US visas and green cards. People from Pakistan and Afghanistan could face heightened scrutiny at immigration checkpoints, even if they've been approved for entry. Think about it. You've already jumped through the legal hoops, followed all the protocols, and been granted the privilege to live and work in the US with a green card. But now, that privilege could be jeopardized by a shift in policy. For many, this news is unsettling, especially those planning to visit family or take up job opportunities. These restrictions are being tied to the US government's efforts to vet individuals from certain countries more thoroughly. Pakistan and Afghanistan are not the only ones under scrutiny, but the potential impact is significant. If these restrictions come into full effect, the risk of being denied entry or even sent back becomes a very real possibility. So why should you care? Whether you're a tourist, a student, or a green card holder, the reality is that these changes could affect you. Even if you've already passed the rigorous vetting process, you may face more hurdles than before. And that's not even accounting for the uncertainty around the future of immigration policy. While the ban is still a proposal and not set in stone, the pressure on Pakistanis and Afghans hoping to travel to the US is mounting. People are understandably worried about how their plans they've worked for years to achieve, could suddenly be derailed. So what should you do? Stay informed. Understand that while you may have the right paperwork, changing policies mean your plans could be delayed or even blocked. Talk to your immigration attorney and stay updated on the latest news. The future is uncertain, but one thing's for sure, staying prepared will always give you a better shot at navigating these challenging changes. And as we all know, in times of uncertainty, knowledge is power.